Hello, I'm Shaun Attwood, author and prison rights activist, here to tell you how to send money to Steven Avery and Brendan Dassey. Now, I've been in contact with Carla Avery, Carla Chase on Facebook, who is Steven Avery's niece and Brendan Dassey's cousin, and she is running the Facebook group Justice for Steven Avery and Brendan Dassey, which is the only official Facebook group out there at this moment. The wish of the family is that people send money to the scrapyard by mail. There is no official donation website to send money to these guys at this point, but they are working on that. To send money to the scrapyard, if you want to send a check or a money order, if you could make that payable to Earl Avery, E-A-R-L Avery. That's Avery's Auto Salvage, 12930 Avery Road, Two Rivers, Wisconsin, WI 54241. There's no need to write all of these addresses down yet, because at the information box at the foot of this video on YouTube, if you've clicked over to the YouTube version, will be all this information I'm about to give you. So it's all right there in front of you. Now, outside of mailing money to the Averys at the scrapyard, you also have the option to send money directly to Steven Avery and Brendan Dassey in prison. If you're going to send it to these guys in prison, you do not use the mailing address I have given you in my YouTube video, How to Write to Steven Avery and Brendan Dassey. It's actually a slightly different address for these guys to send money. Now, the prison will only accept cashier's checks or money orders, and if you're going to send those, they have to be payable to Steven Avery DOC number 001228987, or payable to Brendan Dassey DOC number 00516985. Some people have been writing to these guys and not leaving the DOC number in the address, and the prison will reject anything at the drop of a hat. You must have these letters to these guys and money orders, cashier's checks expressly filled out as the prison has requested, with the DOC numbers on everything. Now, the address, if you're going to send a cashier's check or a money order to Steven Avery, would then be also Steven Avery, his DOC number, WCI Business Office, PO Box 247, Waupun, W-A-U-P-U-N, Wisconsin 53963. And that address is in the foot of the email. Brendan Dassey, DOC number 00516985, address PO Box 10044, Green Bay, Wisconsin, WI 54301-0044. And again, that address is in the foot of this message on YouTube. There is also a way to send these guys money through Western Union, which is supposed to be faster than sending it through the mail. Western Union will accept cash or a debit card. If you go to Western Union office branch, when you are sending these guys money through Western Union, they're going to ask for certain information at Western Union. First thing they're going to ask for is the company name. Company name is the Wisconsin Department of Corrections, and again I'll put this in the foot of the message. Then they ask you for your account number. Your account number is going to be the DOC number of the inmate, followed by the inmate's last name, then followed by the area he is domiciled in. So for Steven Avery, your company name is Wisconsin Department of Corrections. Your account name then is 00122987 Avery, Waupun, Wisconsin, but not spelt Wisconsin, just spelt W-I. For Brendan Dassey, sending money through Western Union, it's 00516985 Dassey, D-A-S-S-E-Y, Green Bay, Wisconsin, just spelt W-I. All that's together as the actual account number. Now, if you're overseas, you could put money in the mail to these guys. I have sent money over the years to America for birthdays and Christmas and stuff like that. Only once has it gone missing, so you're pretty much sure that it's going to get there. If you want to send, you know, euros or pounds or whatever your currency is, put it in an envelope and mail it to them at Avery's Auto Salvage. That will go to Steven Avery's parents. Carla has told me that they're trying to set up a donation page online so that people can donate from overseas, because getting a cashier's check or a money order overseas in dollars, the bank charges are off the scale. It will pretty much wipe the donation out. Unless you've got a lot of money to send, then it may be worthwhile going down to your bank. So if you are overseas and you want to donate and you don't want to mail money, we're going to have to wait until a donation page gets set up by Carla. And Carla has warned that there are several pages now accepting donations online, and none of these guys have been endorsed by the Avery family, and that we're not sure where that money's going or how it's going to be used. So we appreciate your continued interest in the story and support, and if you want to write to them or send them gifts, I've got my other videos on YouTube about how to do that on my YouTube channel. So thank you very much for watching this video. Cheers from England.